Fans have been observing Steve's close relationship with Diddy for a while now, especially after rumors started claiming that he allegedly pimped his daughter Lori to Diddy after Kim Porter passed away. As of now, Lori was with Diddy and Steve may have been with her child. The streets were not lying when they said that many CBS were going to go down with Diddy, and they are saying that Steve Harvey is in a panic mode right now because of this drama. So does Steve actually use Lori to get to Diddy? Let's break this down. Although Diddy is 27 years older than Lori, who is younger than Diddy's sons Justin and Quincy, Steve Harvey's strange friendship with the music producer has been scrutinized in the past. Before we even learned about the strange things that Diddy liked to get into, fans began to feel a certain way about Steve and Diddy's friendship. For some reason, Diddy went after Lori, who was his friend's daughter, which was creepy on so many levels. Fans expected Steve and Marguerite to step in and end the relationship, but that didn't happen because they fully approve of it. They also vacationed with Diddy and Lori, which was even more unsettling. At this point, fans began to wonder if Steve and Diddy were having an extramarital affair, and because of Lori's high-profile relationship, there has been a lot of talk on social media about this theory. People have also talked about how strange it was that Steve prioritized Lori over the other kids, including his biological kids. After all, she was the only one with whom he used to go on father-daughter dates.
On one of our annual father-daughter dates to my favorite Japanese restaurant, and you just started talking to me about guys, and you just told me that you always supported me and you'd always be there for me no matter what, and you loved me unconditionally.
The insider wrote, "I went to high school with the twins. They were a few years ahead of me, but people always talked and all eyes were on them because of who their father was. He wasn't present at their graduation, and it wasn't just the twins that got ignored because he was essentially a debate to his son Burke for the first 16 years of his life. However, when it came to his twin girls, he was silent. Not only did he refuse to go on father-daughter dates with them, but he couldn't even be bothered to attend their graduation.
I have my dad full-time into my life until I was 6.
Everyone was confused because only Lori received special treatment. Some people claimed it was all about her appearance, claiming Steve saw her as this valuable asset he could use to his advantage and get this done. And don't even get me started on his second son, Winan, and how he literally got investigated by the police and CPS for putting paws on the boy until he couldn't sit, according to TMZ. The boy told the cops that Steve was so brutal he had trouble peeing for days. Other kids, not just fans, felt the same way about Steve's treatment of Lori, sources said. Last year, there was a lot of tension in the family because the kids had grown weary of Lori receiving all the attention. The source claimed that he adopted Mary's children and loves them as his own, but there is a lot of animosity within the blended Harvey clan. Sadly, jealousy has persisted among the siblings over Lori, the most well-known of Steve's children, stealing the show with her messy, high-profile love life. But let's go back to Lori and Diddy's relationship because some fans believe that Steve meticulously planned their relationship, claiming that for some time, Steve had been waiting for the ideal moment to introduce Lori to Diddy. When Kim Porter passed away, however, Lori posted heartfelt tributes to her on social media, writing, "Having a hard time processing this one. You were such a beautiful person inside and out. I'm so glad I told you how much I loved and missed you the last time I saw you. Your energy was truly something special, an angel on earth and now in heaven, RP." Considering Lori's friendship with Kim Porter, Mama Kim, it's strange because she dated Diddy less than 4 or 5 months after Kim passed away. But there's a story that Lori isn't the bad guy the media portrays her as because Steve could be the one behind all the shady moves. There are even whispers that he pressured Lori into deleting her tribute to Kim Porter because it made her look bad, and he wasn't having that. But wait, there's more to the situation because fans can't stop talking about the color of Lori's nail polish. In the midst of all this chaos, Lori's choice of nail polish had fans buzzing, but not for the usual fashion reasons. Fans did some digging into Lori's relationship with Diddy and realized that every time she stepped out with Diddy, fans couldn't help But notice her nails were painted white now. You might be wondering why that's such a big deal. Well, it turns out Cassie dropped some serious tea in her lawsuit, claiming that Diddy had a weird obsession with white nail polish. But it wasn't just a quirky fashion choice. Cassie mentioned that he made her wear white nails. It wasn't just Cassie and Lori who had the white nails. He enjoyed the contrast against the dark skin of the male escorts he purportedly hired for her. Back to Lori and her white nails. During her relationship with Diddy, things took a turn when she abruptly stopped wearing the polish after their breakup. Fans couldn't help but wonder if she had witnessed or experienced some seriously shady stuff while with him. But now the streets are saying something that's wilder than you can imagine, because there are rumors that Diddy had the same nail obsession with Young Miami too. There are reports that Steve was purportedly at the freakouts and that he was recorded on film, raising the possibility that he was only using her as a means of getting close to Diddy. Lil Rock claimed that Diddy allegedly kept the footage as leverage and for blackmail, but it was reported that the feds saw the tapes during the raid earlier this year. And if Steve Harvey is on the tapes as the rumors are saying, well, let's just say that things aren't looking good for him. There are also rumors that Diddy snitched on everyone at his parties to get more lenient sentencing. So given that he has the tapes to support his claims, let's just say that things aren't looking good for him. Just pointing out that Steve might be justified in feeling anxious. The more healthy a persona they present, the more they appear to have to disguise who was more wholesome than Cosby at this point. Fans observed that Harvey has been wearing every color suit possible. Perhaps it's time for an orange suit. I gave Steve and Marjorie the side eye when they pimped out Lori to Diddy. They all have dirt on their hands. Please share your ideas in the comment section below, and then watch the next video. Steve Harvey went from being a comedian on Family Feud to a Christian and is currently on the run.